First, go ahead and park on a level surface. Take your 24mm socket, put it on a breaker bar. Let's remove the fill plug, but if you remove your OEM spare tire, that would give you more room to work down here. Sometimes you have to jack up the vehicle to make it taller to get additional leverage. Come here to the rear of the vehicle, get a 24mm socket on a breaker bar. Go ahead and get your drip pan under there, and let's break this bolt loose. There's also going to be a washer, so don't lose that when the bolt comes off. Fluid's actually not too dirty. I think this fluid only has about 15 to 20,000 miles. I believe it was Valvoline. So this here is the drain bolt. If I go ahead and clean off the surface, it is pretty dark, as you can see. I smudged it there. Let's clean off that surface. I don't feel any gritty or metallic chunks, so that's good. However, there is kind of a thick paste on it. Let's go ahead and clean this off. And this kit that I bought, it came with brand new crush washers and washers. And this is a full differential kit, so this is for the front differential, rear differential, and the transfer case. Okay, so now we're going to reinsert the crush washer. This is side specific, so as you can kind of see, there's a rounded side and a flat side. The rounded side goes towards the differential. We're going to smash it against it. Then the flat side is facing the camera right now, is going to go onto the drain bolt. Here we've got our drain bolt cleaned up nicely, got most of the sludge out there, cleaned up the threads. The end is rusty, but that's fine. Let's take our crush washer. So as you can see, this rounded side, the flat side touches the bolt. And let's go ahead and reinsert the drain plug. Let's clean up the mating surface so we can get that crush washer to sit flat. That surface is cleaned up. Let's start our drain bolt by hand. Don't want to cross thread anything. Okay, then let's get that torqued down properly. Let's go ahead and remove the crush washer since we got new ones. Let's clean this up. Then let's put the crush washer, remember, flat side on the bolt and the round side towards the differential. There we have it. Then we're going to need 2.9 quarts of 75W90 GL-5 gear oil. I prefer this stuff, Redline synthetic oil, so it meets our specification of 75W90. Here I have 2 quarts, we need 2.9, so I have another one in the truck. And then it says GL5 rated, so that meets all 3 of our requirements recommended directly from the OEM Toyota repair manual. Some fluids come in bags, which is nice because you can stuff the bag up there and fill it up. I don't think this will fit up there unless I remove the spare tire. So that's where I went to O'Reilly's and bought this fluid pump. Basically, you just pump it like you would a squirt bottle of soap, and then that'll push the fluid up through the hose into the top. And basically we just fill it until it starts to overflow, and then you go ahead and fasten the fill plug bolt. Our pump here comes with 2 straws. We're going to be using the shorter one. This doesn't specifically thread onto the bottle, but it does sit very flush. There it goes. Looks like it's a little cold. This is going to be a slow process, but we're going to get it. Clean the strip. Starts using out again, so that means we're right at that 2.9 quart mark. Then let's grab our torque wrench, torque that to spec. And I can clean that off, and we should be good to go.